Hello, my dear friends. We believe today's podcast episode will not only improve your English, but also add value to your life. One thing that nobody can buy with anything is time. We all have limited time in our lives. Your time is a gift from God, so don't waste it on things that are not important to you.
Hello, Josh. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks. So, Nancy, today's podcast topic is time.
Yes, I love this topic. There are many reasons. One of the biggest reasons, time is priceless.
I completely agree with you. Time is indeed priceless and irreplaceable. No amount of money can buy more time once it's gone.
That's right. It's a concept that reminds us to cherish every moment and make the most of the time we have.
Well, Nancy, have we ever realized how we waste our time?
Actually, sometimes we never realize how much time we have been wasting every day on things that weren't important.
That's right. It's only when we reflect on our daily activities that we become aware of how our time could have been better spent.
In my opinion, nowadays we waste our time with social media. I often make this mistake, especially when I'm with my friends or family members. We all end up using our mobile phones, and it takes away from the quality time we could be spending together.
Hey, Diana, what's your view about the time?
Thanks, Josh. Different people waste their time differently. Some people waste their time just by thinking about the past and worrying about the future.
So, if say that time is more valuable than money, will you agree?
Yes, I agree, because time is a finite resource. Once it's gone, you can never get it back. While money can come and go, time is something we can never regain once it's spent.
Absolutely. But still, many people don't use their time wisely. They often waste it talking excessively.
That's so true, Josh. I've seen it everywhere. People just talk and talk. It's like they're filling up time with endless conversations, but nothing meaningful comes out of it. You see it at work, in social settings, even with friends and family.
I think first of all, we should identify where we are wasting our time.
Of course, Josh. You can't change what you don't recognize. Identifying where we waste our time is crucial before taking any action. It's like trying to fix a leak without knowing where it's coming from.
Absolutely, Diana. I've seen people wasting their time with friends who don't add much value to their lives. Don't get me wrong, friendships are important, and spending time with friends can be really fulfilling. But there are situations where it's less about meaningful connection and more about just passing time with no real purpose.
Hey, Nancy, please say something.
Yes, sure. I would say time is equal for everyone, whether you are rich or poor. The clock is ticking, and more time can't be bought.
Time is not precious. It is priceless. You can always get back the money you lost through your efforts. It seems that everything is possible when you have money. But the reality is, you simply can't get an extra 1 minute by spending all your money.
Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. Those who use their time wisely achieve success, while those who don't often live with regrets for the rest of their lives.
I think we have to respect our time. When you respect your time, you will never waste it.
That's a great point, Diana. The more you respect the time, the less you waste it. If you have value for time, then you'll spend it wisely. All your goals, your actions, your plans, you'll decide accordingly. And that's a way you can achieve all your goals and desires.
Spend time on the things that lift you upwards. Spend your time learning and doing things that add value to your life. Don't waste it on meaningless activities. Surround yourself with people who inspire growth. This shows you value your time by using it wisely.
Make a habit to plan for the next day's schedule. Planning for the next day can be a game changer when it comes to managing your time effectively. When you make a habit of setting up your schedule for the following day, you start each day with a clear sense of purpose and direction.
So, let's talk about how successful people use their time.
That's a very important point. We all have 24 hours in a day, so why do some people become so successful while others seem to struggle with time management?
I think successful people understand the value of time and prioritize their tasks accordingly. They set clear goals, eliminate time-wasting activities, and focus on what truly brings results.
Wow, that's well said. They often use techniques like prioritizing tasks, delegating, and avoiding multitasking to make the most of their time. Their ability to stay focused and disciplined with their time ultimately helps them achieve success.
Absolutely, we can share some strategy to manage our time. Number 1, time block for social media and email.
Yes, when you get up in the morning and first check your mobile phone or messages, it can be problematic. The first hour of every morning is most crucial for setting the tone of your day.
Correct. Instead of immediately diving into emails and social media, it's beneficial to use this time for activities that help set a positive and productive mindset for the day ahead.
Some people find that activities such as meditation, exercise, or planning for the day can be incredibly helpful during this time. By setting a positive tone for the day, you can enhance your overall productivity and mindset.
So, dear friends, this is our word learning practice time. Never miss this part if you want to improve your English. So, the first word is delegating. Delegating means assigning a task or responsibility to someone else rather than doing it yourself. So, let's understand with an example. If you're busy and ask a friend to send an email for you, you're delegating that task to them. So, our second word is upwards. We have seen in the conversation. Spend time on the things that lift you upwards. Upwards, in this context, means things that improve your life, make you feel better or help you grow. It refers to positive activities that boost your happiness, success, or personal development. So, spend time on the things that lift you upwards means focusing on activities that enhance your well-being and bring you closer to your goals. Our third word is evaluate. Evaluate means to assess or judge the value, quality, or importance of something. Let's understand with an example. The manager will evaluate the employee's performance at the end of the month to decide who deserves a promotion. Our 4-number word is demonstrate. Demonstrate means to show or explain something clearly through actions or examples. The chef demonstrated how to cook the dish by preparing it step by step in front of the audience. So, our 5 and last number word is coordinate. Coordinate means to organize or arrange different parts or people so they work together efficiently. The event planner had to coordinate with the catering team, the decorators, and the speakers to ensure the conference ran smoothly.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
Let's talk about there, and there. Do you know the difference?
I think so. There is for ownership, right?
Yes, it shows possession. Can you give me an example?
And that's their dog.
Good. Now, what about there?
It refers to a place like, look over there.
Exactly. What else can there be used for?
I don't know. Isn't it always about a location?
Not always. It can also introduce a sentence, like there are many stars.
Oh, I see. It's not just about places then.
Right. Now, what does there mean?
That one's easy. It's a contraction for they are.
Correct. How do you know when to use each one?
I guess it depends on the sentence.
That's true. It's all about the context. Want to try a sentence with all 3?
Sure, let me think.
Okay, here's a sentence. They're going to put their books over there.
That's great. Now, why did you use there at the beginning?
Because it means they are.
Right, and how about there? Why did you choose that?
Because the books belong to them. It shows ownership.
Exactly, and there. Why did you use it for the last part?
It's talking about a location, like where they're putting the books.
Perfect. Now let's make it trickier. Can you make a question using all 3?
Mother, no. Wait, are they putting their bags over there?
That's almost correct. Remember, you can't start a question with their try again.
Oh, right, are they going to put their bags over there?
That's it. Now, let's practice something else. What happens if you mix them up?
It would sound confusing like, they're going to put their books there.
Exactly, it would be hard to understand. Why do you think these mistakes happen?
Probably because they sound the same when you say them.
That's true, they're called homophones, words that sound alike but have different meanings.
Oh, like two, and two.
Exactly, those are common ones. Do you know how to use them?
I think so. Two is for direction, like I'm going to school to means also or very, and two is the number.
Perfect. Now, back to there, and there. If you saw someone write they're going to the store, how would you correct it?
I changed there to there because it means they are.
Good. And if they wrote, that's their dog.
I changed there to there because it shows ownership.
Exactly. You're really getting the hang of this. Let's do one more challenge. Create a story with all 3 words in it.
A whole story. Okay, they're walking to their favorite park, and when they get there, they see a dog playing.
Excellent. That's a clear and correct example. You've done great today.
Thanks. This is starting to make more sense now.